Hi there and welcome to How I Met Helen. I'm Helen. Thanks for joining me. I'm a beauty enthusiast and project planner. I love drugstore makeup and indie brands, so if that seems like something you'd enjoy, pull up a chair and stick around. I am introducing a new project today, created by myself. It is 40 Years of Ghibli Project Pan. I am a longtime anime fan, and one of my absolute favorites are the creations of Studio Ghibli. If you're not familiar, the studio started back in 1986 by Hayao Miyazaki and several collaborators, and they create some of the most magical, fantastical stories about the human condition. We're starting in 1985. This is the anniversary of the release of Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind in the US on June 13, 1985. So, I've got 40 prompts for you, all about the films, the locations, some of the characters and themes of the movies, and we're going to work through them. I'm going to start with 5 and hopefully get through all 40 by next June. If you'd like to join me, I will have all of the prompts listed below in the description box, along with the products that I'm using. I have all 5 that I'm rolling in today on my face right now, so let's get into it. Number 1, Nausicaä and the Valley of the Wind is a post-apocalyptic story about a world ravaged by war and has been ecologically destroyed. So we have a product that you would like to take with you into the post-apocalypse. I have, for my wasteland life, SPF. I'm a fair girl. I can't go anywhere without my SPF. So this is the Hawaiian Tropic Mineral Skin Nourishing Milk in SPF 50. I am about halfway through, just above halfway. We have 3.4 ounces, so I've got about 2 ounces left here, and I'd like to finish this. That shouldn't take me too long. The next prompt is Toxic Jungle, the location for Nausicaä, and that is a product that is nearing expiry. For that, I have my Honest Beauty liquid lipstick in Fearless. So we're not expired yet, but we are starting to smell like crayons. So I'd like to get a few more uses in before I call this one done. I'd like to do 20 uses on that one. Prompt 3 is the next film, Castle in the Sky from 1986. This was called Laputa when it released in Japan, and it is kind of a retro futuristic type story. We've got some steampunk vibes happening and a floating castle. So I have a product that elevates your look. For that, I chose the Wet n Wild Holiday Foxtrot Highlighter. This is in the shade Soft Rose Gold. I have a small disturbance in the pan. No dip yet, but it is just the most beautiful soft sheen that I think is so elegant. I would like 30 uses on that one. For the 4th prompt is Ancient Tech. So in Laputa, the technology was all created by this ancient civilization. So we've got some anachronisms there, and for that I chose a product that is discontinued or is an old formula. This is my Odin's Eye Alva palette. I got this 3 or 4 years ago in a spring mystery box. It's a lovely color story, rosy with a pop of yellow and gold. I'm going to do level 1 a la Sophie Alexandra's Level Up project. That means using each shade once and hitting one pan. I like to do that with most of the palettes that I roll in. For my 5th prompt, if you know Studio Ghibli at all, you probably have seen My Neighbor Totoro. It is a very cute, but kind of sad, kind of uplifting story about some girls who befriend a forest spirit. So the prompt is a gifted product, either from a friend or the universe. Totoro gifts the girls a satchel of acorns. And I have a gift. Was part of a giveaway from Ready Set Pan here on YouTube. She is from Canada, and she sent me this Shoppers Drug Mart gloss in pink. I don't have Shoppers Drug Mart here in the US, so this will be fun to use up. We're at this black line here, so about a third of the way in, and I'd like to finish this. Shouldn't be too hard. So we're going to stop there. I have plenty more prompts as we go. I will check in next month. Hopefully I don't have any issues with filming. I've got kids home on summer break right now, so thought it was a good time to give this a try. You can follow my updates here or on Instagram at How I Met Helen. I would love it if you join along. Just tag me and I will check out your progress on Instagram or YouTube or wherever you post your progress. Thank you again for watching all the way to the end. I'm excited to be here. I'm nervous. I hope this isn't as awful as it sounds in my head. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.